becoming almost a new form of racism.
You know, I think about myself. You don't want me buying hair products for an African-American woman. I wouldn't know what to buy and put in the store in a major city in across the country. You have to have people who have an experience that your customer has.
So I think it's the perfect time to properly introduce myself. My name is Shawnee. I am a third-generation beauty professional, licensed cosmetologist in the state of Maryland and Virginia, and the proud co-founder of Ani Beauty Supply, where we intentionally champion women, Black, and locally owned brands. Now, with all this talk about getting rid of DEI, there's also been a conversation about a BUYcott. Not a boycott, a BUYcott. And this is why it's so important to support Black-owned beauty supply stores. Who understands our hair struggles better than us? How many of us have wasted hundreds, even thousands of dollars experimenting with products, trying to figure out what actually works for our texture? How many times have we wandered the aisles of non-Black owned beauty supply stores with no assistance, struggling to decipher which ingredients are toxic and which products truly work? Now, let me throw out some numbers for you to paint this picture. Y'all still following me? The beauty industry is worth $430 billion and is expected to reach $580 billion by 2027. Yet women who drive the market still earn 16% less than men, with even wider gaps for Black and Hispanic women. Despite making up the majority of beauty consumers, women hold about 34% of board seats and only 24% of executive positions in personal care companies. The racial disparities are just as prevalent. Black consumers contribute 11.1% of revenue, yet Black-owned brands only make up about 2.5% of that revenue and take up less than 7% of retail shelf space. Black consumers are twice as likely to trust Black-owned brands, yet they remain underrepresented. The numbers don't lie. It is time for a change. Now, for me, this mission is personal. My grandmother was a hairstylist known for her homemade pressing grease, and my mother was an amazing hairstylist and makeup artist. I witnessed both of them face their own struggles by not having the resources that we have today. And now I proudly carry a plethora of Black, women, mother, and cosmetologist-owned products in my store. At Ani Beauty, we're currently at 32% underrepresented owned brands and aiming for 50% by April. And my ultimate goal is to one day stock at least 75% of underrepresented owned brands. Let's inspire more Black-owned beauty supply stores to open. And if you believe in this mission, please vote for me. I'm in a competition called Entrepreneur of Impact, and it's completely free to vote. Let's change the game together. Also, stay tuned for my upcoming ebook, Hair Undecoded, the ultimate guide every store owner, employee, and customer needs to know to make the best purchasing decisions at the beauty supply store. So feel free to follow me, share this, and thank you so much for all the love and all the support.